Okay, so ready to dive into this deep dive.
Yeah.
We're tackling meditation today, but like you said, not just the basics, right? You want
Yeah,
something a little more hands-on.
yeah, exactly. More practical,
Yeah.
something you can really use.
Totally. And what better place to start than with WikiHow, their article, How to Meditate. It's like the holy grail for beginners.
It's a classic for a reason,
Yeah.
and it's got so much good stuff in it. One thing I thought was interesting was how much it emphasizes getting comfortable, like physically comfortable.
That's so true. I always thought it was all about like emptying your mind,
Yeah.
getting those Zen vibes going.
Right. But they're talking about what to wear, where to sit, even stretching. It's like they want you to be totally at ease.
Yeah. Like I actually tried meditating in jeans once. Can you imagine? Huge mistake.
Right. Oh, I bet. It makes sense though, right? It's tough to calm your mind when your body's all stiff and uncomfortable.
You're telling me. The article really drives home that meditation is like a full body experience.
It really is. You're not just trying to float off somewhere. Your body's a part of it too. Finding a quiet space, comfortable clothes, even those pre-meditation stretches, it all helps prime your body to relax.
And if your body's relaxed.
Your mind can follow.
Exactly. And speaking of priming your body for meditation, did you notice how much they talk about breathing in this article?
It's so essential, right? Like it's something we do without even thinking, but in meditation.
It's everything.
It really is.
There's this one line that really stuck with me. It says, don't think about your breath, just know it.
Oh, I love that line.
What do you think that means?
For the longest time, I thought meditation was all about controlling your breath, like getting it perfectly even.
Right, like you're trying to force it.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that just made me more anxious. But then I read that line and it just clicked. It's about noticing your breath without judgment, just letting it be.
It's like getting out of your own way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so freeing. And you know what else I love about this article? The way they use imagery to make these kind of abstract ideas more concrete.
Oh, yeah. Like what's an example of that?
So for the breath, they talk about picturing a coin resting on your abdomen, gently rising and falling with each inhale and exhale.
Oh, like that.
Right. Or if you're more of a visual person, they also talk about imagining a buoy bobbing in the ocean, or even a lotus flower.
A lotus flower.
Yeah. Slowly unfolding its petals with each breath. It's such a powerful image.
It is. And speaking of powerful, I was really glad they included all the different meditation techniques in this article.
Me too. There's so many to choose from.
Because let's be honest, we don't all connect with the same things.
Exactly. We've got different personalities, different learning styles.
Total. So breathing is like the foundation.
Right.
But then they branch out into things like mantra meditation. Have you ever tried that?
I have. It can be really powerful, especially for people who connect with sound. It's about choosing a word or phrase and just silently repeating it to yourself.
Like a mental lullaby.
Exactly. It helps to quiet all the other noise in your mind,
Oh, that's nice. And then on the flip side, there's visualization.
which is all about creating a peaceful image in your mind.
Right. So instead of focusing on a sound, you're focusing on a picture. And it doesn't have to be a real place either, right? You could just make something up.
Exactly. It's your own personal oasis. A forest, a beach, a mountaintop, whatever brings you that sense of peace.
I love that. And for those who are more, I don't know, hands-on, they talk about focusing on a visual object.
Oh, that's a good one. Like a candle flame.
Yeah. Or a flower. Something simple.
It's about giving your mind something to focus on in the real world.
So it's not getting lost in thought.
Exactly. And one thing I really appreciate about this article is that it doesn't just leave you hanging with all these techniques.
Right. It's not just like, here's a bunch of stuff, good luck.
Right. It really emphasizes that meditation isn't just something you do for 10 minutes and then forget about.
It's a lifestyle.
Exactly. It's about incorporating mindfulness into your whole life.
I love it. And they give you tools to do that too, like those grounding exercises.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed,
Just take a moment to really tune into your senses.
what do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell?
Exactly. It brings you right back to the present moment.
It's so easy to get caught up in our heads. And I think that's what I love most about this article.
What is that?
It just feels so approachable.
It is. It doesn't make meditation this big, scary thing.
Exactly. It's like, here's some simple things you can do. Start small. Be kind to yourself.
And, the more you do it, the more natural it becomes.
It's like building a muscle.
Exactly.
Well said.
This has been so fascinating. Thanks for geeking out on this WikiHow article with me.
Of course. It's a good one. And for everyone listening, we hope you feel inspired to give meditation a try. It's not as complicated as you might think, and the benefits, totally worth it. Couldn't agree more. Until next time, happy meditating, everyone.